So I thought I'd never be replaced by AI because there's no way an AI can write as good of an email as me. There's no way it can do the research, the personalization, the personality like a human. Until I got a cold email from a company called Tuesday. Whenever I reach out to a prospect, I make sure to do a lot of research and use that research in my outreach. I look up their LinkedIn profile, I look up the company's performances, and I try to really grab their attention. This takes a while. So let me show you how to actually set up a personalized email in Tuesday. So you're gonna wanna go to Tuesday.so. When you sign up, it's gonna ask for your LinkedIn profile and your company's URL. The reason it asks for your company's URL because it's going to ingest the company website to identify your value prop, who you sell to, and why you sell it. This is gonna help with your value prop and your personalized emails. The first thing you'll notice are these workspaces. And the workspaces are basically templates, right? And if you can look at these templates, you can see there's one for personalized emails, there's ones for summarizing company mission statements, there's ones for writing compliments, there's ones to comment on local weather, recommend a local restaurant, which I think is pretty cool, find recent news about the company, or even find the top 3 initiatives from a company's 10K, which is something I use all the time. So for this example, let's do the personalized sales emails though. All you have to do is copy and paste the LinkedIn profile in the cell. And what you'll start to see is that Tuesday will start to scrape this information. It's starting to look for headline, occupation. It even looks for like recent posts that they did, which is pretty crazy. And it uses that in the outreach. So for example, my friend Jake, he runs a company called Event Shark. He was just posting these different hype reels that he made for a client. At the time, he was also balancing working at his company Event Shark and having his 9-to-5 job at Fulfill. So this email literally is generated in seconds. It says, saw your work with Event Shark. Those hype reels are straight fire. Crazy that it knows that he posted that. It's clear you've got a knack for creating content that's anything but boring. Speaking of which, I bet you're keeping marketing fresh while juggling sales at fulfill.com, right? It knew that he was doing 2 jobs at once, which is crazy. And then here's where your company's value prop comes in. I'm using Demandbase where I work as the example. Demandbase can deliver insights, pinpointing your hottest leads so you can drop content that hits the mark every time. Less guessworks, more high fives. So it kind of even has like a personality. And then it says, curious how it could amp up Event Shark's game? Let's chat about turning those maybe accounts into definitely. And the subject line is hype reels. I mean, that's a great email. If I wanted to even follow up even more, or maybe if I got this guy on the line, you could go over to the recommend local restaurant, which I think is just kind of cool. And it will pull his location, Jake's location, and it will come up with a recommendation. Hey, Jake, have you had the chance to check out Moonshine Patio Bar and Grill? It's a local gem that really captures Austin's vibe. Now, I never heard of Moonshine Patio Bar and Grill. I hope it's a good one. Now, would I send this email as is? Maybe. I might actually go through and shorten it a little bit. However, if this is getting sent to like low tiered accounts, I don't really even care to spend time on it. This is an amazing email. This email is better than what most salespeople can send. It's absolutely impressive. So my recommendation here is, yes, should you be worried about AI? I think so. Lazy salespeople will definitely get replaced by AI, but the best salespeople are going to be the ones that use AI to their advantage. If I can crank out tons of personalized emails without spending too much time using Tuesday, I'm going to do that. If that allows me to spend less time prospecting and researching and more time closing business, I'm gonna do it. I'll be reviewing more AI tools to make sure you don't get replaced. And if you're interested to learn more about Tuesday, check them out at Tuesday.so.